How you doing, Cindy? How you doing? I've got to try and find a place to put this camera. You're still going with the cat ball. That's incredible. You've been watching me read my book. Cool. It's fantastic. Nice to see you. Usually I come at 3 o'clock in the morning. You're here early today. I got some more questions for you. I've got some questions for you. I've got to remember what they are though now. You always take me by surprise a bit here. I've got to find my vape machine. Here's my vape machine here. I know, I've got to ask you some questions. I had some questions for you, now I can't remember them. This pretty much makes my day when you come around. It's very interesting. Okay, I've got a question. I'm trying to hold this camera as steady as I can. I've got to try and move this camera so that people can see that I'm not moving. There, that should do it. If I can get that camera to stay there, that would be really great, but it's hard to get it to stay there. There we go. I think I've got it. It's just hard for me to hold. Yeah, I started the camera again. I pressed the stop button accidentally. I've got this in a really bad position. I have to hold the camera like this, which is kind of a bit... That's better. Okay, I'll leave the camera there. Okay, that way you can see that I'm not moving the camera and I'm not moving the cat ball. That cat ball is still going off since I turned the camera off, and the camera's still on now. And I've got a question for Cindy, so I've got a couple of questions. And I'll see how we go. I'll just move this camera a little bit. That's the best spot I can get it. I got some questions for you, Cindy. Okay, you can stop the cat ball now and I'll ask you some questions. Okay, alright. This camera's in a bad spot. Alright, I've got the camera up there now. I had a question. Can you... Hang on, I haven't asked you the question yet. Hold on. Okay. Can you only visit me sometimes? Okay, I'll take that as a no. Can you visit me all the time? I'll take that as a no. Can you visit me any time you'd like to visit me? I'll take that as a no. Okay, just make the cat ball go up again so I know you're still here. Okay. That was just a short visit, that one. Okay, I got another question. Did you make the cat ball go off when I was playing pool with Graham the other day? And did you make the cat ball go off when I was playing pool with Greg? Okay, I guess that was a short visit. Oh, no, it wasn't a short visit. Okay, so you didn't make the cat ball go off when I was playing pool, but the cat ball did go off. Okay. I'll try these questions again. Can you visit me any time you like? Take that as a no. Can you visit me only at certain times? Take that as a no. Did you make the cat ball go up when I was playing pool with my friends the other day? Okay, take that as a no. Kind of a bit inconclusive. Okay, well, alright, make the cat ball go up again so I know you're here, and then I'll see if I can ask you some other questions. See how we go. Okay, that's a short visit, Cindy. You're around for about half an hour there. I'll be back again. Maybe I'm not. Okay. Okay. My question's no good. Do I need better questions? I wish I had a recorder. I think I need a recorder, Cindy. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, I'll stop this camera now and I'll start it again if you come back. Okay? Alright, I'm going to stop the camera now. Okay, I have to leave this phone here, like this. Now I can't get the cat ball. Oh, now it's zoomed in. I need to zoom back out. Yeah, I need to zoom it back out, Cindy. This camera, I can't get the camera. I hate using these cameras. Phone cameras are shit. Oh, everything's wrong with the phone camera. I finally got that worked out. That's about the best I can get this camera. I think you must be finding it hard to communicate at the moment, because I'm asking you questions and normally you answer questions pretty quickly. So you having trouble? Is it hard for you to communicate now, today? I'll just leave the camera going. When you set the cat ball up again, I'll ask another question. Okay. I need a recorder, because if I get a recorder, you'll be able to talk into the recorder and I'll actually be able to hear your voice, like I did the last times when we had Kelly and Raven and everyone else here. I was able to hear your voice, which was pretty incredible. So I'll ask Raven if I can get a recorder. I'll end up a recorder off her and we'll be able to talk. Now, yeah, cool, eh? That will be good, because then I'll be able to hear your voice. You'll be able to answer in sentences. This is a little bit hard doing it this way. I can only ask you questions and I can't hear your answers. But I still want to know, is it hard for you to communicate with me? Can you only communicate with me at certain times? Is it easier for you to communicate with me late at night? At 3 o'clock in the morning? Well, I don't think I'm getting much with this in regards to being able to ask Cindy questions, but I'm just pretty convinced that she's here, but she might be having trouble. Maybe not so easy for her to communicate as like it was the other night. So I'll just leave the camera rolling for a little bit, and if she comes back, we'll see what happens. I'll stop the camera again here. I think every time I go to stop the camera it starts again, but I'll stop the camera again. you keep setting alarm off. You keep setting the cat ball off every time I turn the camera off. I've got a feeling that you're finding it hard to talk to me. I've got a feeling it's not so easy at the moment. But I've got good stuff just a minute ago. You kept the cat ball going for quite a long time. That's the camera shaking. I'm not moving the cat ball's not moving. There's nothing on the bed moving. I'm just moving the camera's shaking because I'm shaking the camera. I've got to try and put it back where I had it before. It's very hard. I hate using phone cameras. I hate using phone cameras, Cindy. They drive me nuts. And now I've got to try and work out, it goes widescreen and vertical, which drives me absolutely nuts. Really hate these cameras. A dedicated camera is better. But never mind, this is the best I've got for the minute. You're setting that cat ball alright. That's really bright. That is really bright. That's brighter. I think that's brighter, a lot brighter than normal. That is really bright. Are you trying to tell me something? I think it must be difficult for you at the moment to be able to make that cat ball go off. Because normally if I ask you a question, you can answer, but tonight you don't seem to be answering questions. Seems to be like you're having problems trying to get that ball to run. But that cat ball was very bright. I'll ask you a question. Are you having problems communicating tonight? Got another question. Are you playing tricks on me tonight? Okay. Every time I turn this camera off, Cindy starts the cat ball off. And then I restart the camera and this kind of stops again. I'm going to turn the camera off now to see what happens. I may not turn the camera back on again. I may just have a conversation. Maybe she doesn't like me recording it. I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. I can only try things. So I'll turn the camera off.